Hello, another Pacifist video, episode number 6. I just logged in after maintenance, so we're gonna go do some BDO chores, and then we have a plan. So as you can see, I am still chugging away. I'm level 44. Slow going fishing right now, but I can't use training books until level 50. We're not bargaining because I need my energy. Feed the workers here in a second. I've done some work. I have farms. Lots of farms, actually. Recover, repeat. Keep the resources cranking in. Yes, I have tons of farms, and here's what my life skills look like. I haven't done much gathering, but I have done farms. Lots of fishing. A few other things. Still at 66 monsters. I just got to be careful not to kill the moles. That's the only problem. So we're looking for special haystacks, actually. And special wheat. I chose wheat because it's the seed that I had. No real specific reason there. We're going to do this, and then I'm going to roll over to Calpheon. Actually, Heidel first, because there's the NPC there that I need to talk to. And then Calpheon after. I'm going to run around and talk to some people, see if I can't unlock the Amity game for Mr. Grandis over there. Let's see. Yeah, we can use wheat seed. We're going to run out of inventory space. So the value pack went off. And we're struggling with inventory space now. Some of these inventory spaces are locked behind the kill quest. So suggested inventory expansion. I can do this one, I suppose. I can do a couple, but it really only gives me one inventory. So I haven't bothered doing it yet. Loyalty. So I did the inventory expansions that I could do. You can see. Can't get those anymore. Weight hasn't been an issue yet, so I haven't really invested in it. I guess in the future again, we're gonna put these high qualities down and regular wheat seeds, because why not? The rest of this stuff will get dumped to the marketplace when my inventory gets full up here. No. We want to manage first, because that gives me farming experience. See, I need to be higher farming because we're getting close to unlocking another region, which is exciting, because then I can actually settle in Heidel and still run around. But yeah, this has been my daily thing on this account. Reset the farms, reset the fishing. It's going to be most efficient for now. And I haven't really done any active stuff on there, besides this stuff, which isn't really considered that active. Yay, we're skilled. I wonder how much that will actually increase my life fame by. And we're about out of inventory. So the only reason I'm breeding these is because I want to improve the. I want to improve it. I want to improve it. I want special. Give me the specials. Obviously, you have to get high quality before you can get specials. So once everything is high quality, then I have a better chance of having special. And a couple of them are special already, and some of them are not. Like these guys aren't even high quality. Nope, there's a mole. Resist the urge. I can't hit it. And it's the triple mole event too. I can't hit it. It'll count as a kill. I can't do it. Look away. Just look away and let it happen. If I ignore them, they'll ignore me. Put the high quality wheat down and move on. Pretend they're not there. We'll ostrich this stuff. Put your head in the sand and ignore your problems. They'll go away. At least that's one way of dealing with it. Alright, I'm probably not going to be able to... Probably not going to be able to breed the other one. Let's see if I can work this here and here. Probably should have waited to put those regular haystacks down until I bred all the high quality ones so that I could go ahead and get high quality everywhere. One. This isn't going to work. Need at least 2 empty slots. Alright, I gotta go dump inventory. So this is, even just doing farms right now takes so long. Especially if you go the wrong way. But it gives me a ton of experience.
Welcome to Velia. Need to use the storage?
We don't need those. We don't need regular wheats anymore. We got all those other ones. Dump you, dump you, dump you. Dump you. You're high quality. All of you are high quality. That'll be fine. And then move to current. So the other thing that I need to do is turn in this and turn in these. And since it's 50% life XP event going on right now after maintenance. Wow. 500 combat. 50% everything else, and then Olvia gives me that stuff. So what we're gonna do,
I made a good choice coming.
we're gonna exchange the bottles again. We're at 191.
How about a glass of salt water?
We're now at 212. And then we're gonna exchange these leaves. Hopefully there's a Liana here. I can't remember. Not a big deal if there isn't. Alright, so we still need to do this one up here. So we're going to turn the leaves in, and the reason for that is before I get kicked off of Olvia, I'm trying to hit 249 CP. And give myself a little bit of a CP blanket or nice little cushion so that I can have some built up. That way, take advantage of what I can. But I want to keep... There we go. There's a special one. I want to keep a bunch of CP so that I can start expanding my node network. It's going to take a little finessing. I got to make the most of what I can. So I've kind of just plunked down my nodes wherever here in Balanos. There isn't much to choose from in Balanos. Like, you got several farms around, and yeah, I can probably get like some timber and sap and stuff. Mushrooms. But I've kind of went into cooking, and chicken meat I have really went into because, I mean, it's the best worker food. It's easy to make grilled bird meat, and that's easy cooking levels whenever you're very first starting out. So I've kind of just dumped that down. I also went over to Olvia and got that fruit node. I've just been letting that worker go as much as it wanted to and stacking up grapes because I can use the fruit in the future to make easy recipes to level my cooking up. And I'm going to need high level cooking to be able to make silver from Imperial as I get further into this. It's just like the farming thing. I'm not even putting workers on the farms, and I've only been doing them like once a day. I could get more out of it if I do them multiple times a day, but, you know. It is what it is. I have time for what I have time for, and the rest of it, we don't worry about. Kind of done that on the main account too, just,
Anything you want to say?
like, I've just accepted that progress is going to be slow, and we're going to do as much as we can, and the rest I'm not going to worry about. That's something else that reminds me I wanted to talk about while I'm doing these farms. Pearl Abyss, man, what are you guys thinking? I appreciate the events and stuff, but running a combat and a combat XP 500% and a drop event at the same time as you're running life skill XP. What are you thinking? You're making people choose between one or the other. Back to back stagger them on and off every other week. That way people don't have to feel like they're missing out on something while doing something else. Like, now for this pacifist account, that's great. I'm getting life skill XP.
I'm content if I could be of help.
Oh, here we go. I'm getting life skill XP while getting 500% combat XP. It's fantastic. But for anybody that's seriously playing the game on like their main account and not doing one of these weird cheesy challenges, you know, it's not so good. How many slots? I got 3. Well, let's hope that I can figure this out here. 2, probably not going to be able to do anything with that. And of course we got a mysterious seed. Okay, it's taken me longer to do farms than it's ever taken me to do farms before. So I've had to go back to storage twice now. And that's the reason I've recorded this whole thing. It's such a pain. The things I'm going through right now to make this happen.
Need to use the storage?
Let's see. Regular haystacks. Do we have any? No, but we can dump 7 of those and keep a couple. We've got 3. And we'll keep those. That is a-okay. And then we'll go dump the leaves and get whatever experience that I can out of that. And then we'll be practically out of energy. So I didn't realize how high up my wizard's farming was on the other account. But it is literally taking me my whole energy pool, which is very, very low at the moment on this account, just to get my farms done. Like, yeah, I've used up 30-something energy already. Which is crazy. It's crazy to me.
Right here.
Especially since, like, I do all my farms on the wizard, and it takes like 5 energy. Alright, let's put down the specials. They still only take up 4 grids, so that should be fine. I think that's all the farms now. Yep. Wait. Let's double check. Oh, we already got several that need taken care of here. How do we tell? Not very easily, that's how. There's one that's red. Manage the feed. It just gives us experience. The farming XP is just too good to pass up. And if I don't see this wheat that is having issues on the first pass, then we're moving on. Cool. Now, back to the horsey. We managed to get the farms done without killing any moles, any monsters, nothing. Now we gotta go turn this guy in. Where are you at, Leon? I guess we're going back to this place over here. Logia Farm. Seems to be the closest. That's where we're going.
Would you like to plant some
Exchange.
flowers?
Oh, we're trading this in for farming XP. We were at 212 contribution. We are now at 262, and we are professional farming. Professional 8 to be exact. Holy, huge amounts of levels. So it's safe to say the region's probably unlocked at this point. And now we're no longer getting bonuses to contribution. So mission 1 accomplished. I've got 135 extra, and that's with 10 farms. Well, 9. No, I did do 10. I couldn't remember. I thought about saving 1 because I know there's a farming quest here somewhere to get a fence. So I wasn't sure. Now, what am I going to work on? Well, I'll show you. Or we can fall off the cliff, you know, that's a good thing to do too. First I'm going to dump my stuff in storage because I might need inventory. This guy's going to stay. Actually, we're going to use our warehouse effectively. Now there's going to be something very painful happen that nobody wants to see. But I'm going to have to start selling this stuff without a value pack. Yeah. It's probably going to happen. I don't like it, but what can I do? However, yeah, I know. We're going to ignore that red mark. It bothers me. But I've got some other stuff to do. So I'm going to run and talk to this guy here, and then I will be on my way to Calpheon. I'll pick it back up when I'm over there, so you don't have to watch travel time. So there's another reason why I want enough life fame at 400 to be able to settle in Heidel and still move around. It's because I want to be able to come to Heidel. It's the hub that I'm used to. Yeah, we're not doing that. Oops.
A wandering adventurer. And I'll
We'll
give you
spend the
a pass.
1 energy. That's alright. I'm fine with that. It gets me knowledge. Get out of here. I want to be able to come to Heidel so that I can chop trees here in the King's Forest. It's relatively safe. There isn't really a lot of monsters here. So I don't have to worry about hitting stuff. And it's close to Heidel and a storage, because I don't have a lot of weight and a lot of inventory. So I need to be able to... I gotta dump that stuff here later. But I need to be able to utilize Velia, Heidel, and Olvia storage for now. And then also Glish down here whenever I get down there. But having these 3 to 4 towns pretty close to each other... Glish, Heidel, and Velia is like my key strategy right now for extra storage. I'm gonna go back and talk to that guy too. I just need the knowledge. But being that I can't buy weight and I can't buy inventory through the Pearl Shop, and like getting that stuff is limited. Yes, whenever you play season, you get quite a bit of it, but I'm not season, and I can't do the kill quest to unlock a bunch of them, so I'm gonna do the ones that I can here in pretty soon in the future video. If what I want to work on today falls through, then what I'm gonna do is I'll try and do a couple of those and at least get some kind of progress. Like I said, I don't want to make this all about slow gathering every video, but it is good to do some of that stuff and work on some of the quest. And right now we're on the knowledge grind. One, it does increase my max energy, and I can't get any of that knowledge because that's all monster knowledge. But two, let's go here. Wait a minute. That rolls right through. There's a couple of guys. And there's a guy. Should I go up to the top of this? See you over there. I can take my horse to the top of this thing so I can jump off. And I'm also hoping these harpies don't decide they want to murder my face off, because I don't have any armor on right now. This may be a mistake.
Calm down.
I must meet a certain NPC, huh?
Rocks!
Can I talk to him now?
I believe in Captain Brago.
I did. Good, 2 more. Okay, so there is one more guy here that I wanted to try and talk to. Guy down there, and a guy at the very tippity tip top. I can't remember if this is the one where I gotta go up the elevator or what. But we're gonna run up here and see what is what. I know, very riveting content watching me try and make my way around and get as much knowledge as I can. Hey, what are you?
I would give my
I'll
life
talk
for
to
the
you.
captain.
Sure. Oh boy, this is dangerous. Somebody get the diapers. Something about bricks. Alright. Made it to the top. Question is, though, will you talk to me?
Ready to make oaths to trust?
Yes, he will. And now there was one other little guy down here that I needed to talk to. Can I jump off of this and not die? It's probably safer not to. I don't care if I'm on the fly horse or not. I'm glad that the harpies are not aggro to me right this second. I think it's because I'm higher level. But, it's still a little creepy walking past all these combat monsters with 0 DP. Okay, let's go talk to the little guy over here.
This is the Delphi Knight's
Cool.
castle.
Oh, and while we're here,
Are you here for support?
repair.
Squad leader. Tell the
I think we got everybody in this area, right? Yeah. Okay, onward to this place here. We're gonna talk to this guy. The idea is to loop through Calphion and talk to as many NPCs as the game will let me. As I unlock their knowledge, hopefully I can do the Amity game with Grandis. If not, then I have a backup plan, and that's going to involve me waving a lot. I have an energy pool of 68, and that means I'm gonna get not very much every time. The only reason I'm doing that, like I could buy what I needed off the marketplace, but Grandis sells the helmet that I want, which is the Xerath helm. Okay, let me through. I want the Xerath helm for the knockdown bind resistance, and because I'm going evasion. Okay, so we need to go talk to this guy over here. And we're going right in the water. That was a stupid mistake. Hey, horse, how about you come out of the water now, please? Thank you. Something's in the way. No, my horse is fine. He's right here. He didn't drown.
Would you like to see
All right,
the greatest
I'm
horse
trying to
in
hit.
Pantheon?
Alright, we got max energy. Get back on the horse. I want to talk to this person
Monty,
and recover you.
I will sell it for you, but you have to give me my share.
Wheat. So there's a lot of stuff here that I can do. First, we're going to talk to this little guy and then just kind of work my way through. Calpheon is such a confusing place as far as like the knowledge. Like, there's so many NPCs here, but you can't really talk to all of them.
Calpheon workshop.
Tailor. Can't talk to the tailor. Let's roll up here and see if I can talk to these guys, because they're close to Grandis, and I want to revisit speaking to him. We're going down there. And then we'll go back up.
Welcome to the great city council.
Oh, we are getting energy at a breakneck speed today. I bet it won't let me talk to this guy.
First time seeing a handsome
Oh
fellow.
boy, no. That sounds like a whole lot of nope to me. Actually,
5 books.
do I just have to R spam that?
You know Gorga? He's the best alchemist I know.
Back.
Old trolls never die. They become stone. If you want to help your
Oh, that's so
party,
much knowledge.
First aid kit will be
Fantastic.
I have no time.
Okay, there was one more up here that I needed to speak to. Where's the little question mark? That guy right there. Sometimes you just have to get off the horse. There's just... This design is awful.
Candlesticks.
Let me out.
Please buy one.
Thank you. And there is another NPC down here that I can speak to.
You seen Levios?
And there was one back here that I saw. Yes. Skill instructor. Don't need to talk to him, but, you know, that's fine. I've already spoken to this guy, I believe. Okay. Alright, so Grandis is like right here, so I'm gonna roll up here and talk to this guy, and then the other question mark guy, and then I'll speak to Grandis again, and we'll quit mucking about.
The Calpheon I grew up in was peaceful.
No. I don't have 20 energy to learn the Manos thing right now.
Buy some flowers. They're
I
beautiful.
don't want to buy any of your flowers. However, you might come in useful in the future, little seed vendor, because I think I'm gonna need some seeds. Okay, so there anybody in this area that I can get to? I'm kind of off the horse for a minute. Here. Cool. And there was a guy in here. I guess the storage guy, maybe. Chat. About rental storage. Sure. Give me a little bit of knowledge there for not much energy. Okay, let's talk to Grandis and take a look at his wares.
I can't guarantee it, but I think it's possible.
So we want the Zareth helm, and I need 500 Amity for that. Can I start a conversation? Yes. Okay, so today we're going to learn about Amity games. Favor is what you're looking for. Interest level, when it says talk freely, it doesn't matter, so you basically pick high favor things. Let's see, 35 is not very high. Ooh, up to 80. This guy's easy to get Amity with, apparently. And here's where the key comes in. You keep talking. Yes, you can get 30, but keep talking. Then I need to spark the interest one time. So basically you look at the interest level and you want it higher than his. There's a 44 and it has high favor. 38 and high. 28 will be fine. Interest level of 2, not very good. 43. 33, 43. That one's pretty good. And we just chain them. Usually you'll spark the interest if the interest is higher. I mean, yeah, there's like a small chance it won't, but okay, so we're 103, so we keep talking, and then we just have to gain favor with him. So we need to have something that at least spark his interest to chain it. The idea is that if you keep talking, it stacks up and it doesn't cost more energy, right? That, and we just need another one that is fairly high. Doesn't have to be perfect. We just have to have minimum favor of 40, which after one interest we get that. And now we have 222 by using only a few energy.
My feelings.
Now it's going to take 4 energy just to play the mini game. I have 26, so we can go ahead and do it again. We're going to talk freely. You want to spark as much as you can. I've just been kind of randomly clicking them as long as they meet the minimum interest level. I thought that one was worth a try. It didn't spark anything with them, but the idea is getting your accumulated favor very high and then chaining into the next one. Spark it one time. We should be able to do that fairly easily. This should be fine. That one should be good. Cool. We met the requirements, so now we just stack favor. 97, and keep talking. So we need to fail to spark it, so you just basically pick the lowest one you can find. 2 is good. 38, where's this other one at that I will like? That one. And this one. Cool, we failed it, so that we met the requirements over here, which is good. And so we can stack, so we get 194.
If there are
And now the
defects,
Amity game is going to cost me
complain
6
the
energy
workshop.
to play, but that's fine. We need to fail to spark his interest twice, so sometimes you're gonna like not meet the requirements. It's gonna fail regardless, so you just kind of have to see. For some reason the 2 and the 5 decided to succeed. It's all RNG based, which is dumb. But you can sway it in your favor if you just kind of... Where was that one that I was doing before? Wasn't this one? I think I was doing that one. The only problem... Keep talking. Gain minimum favor. Okay, cool. So... phone going off in the background. We'll do the others two. This one, and then where's that other one? It's the next one. This one. This is... no, not that one. This one. I want to keep trying to stack as much as I possibly can, because 30, and fail to spark it one time, and we'll put this in. Where's the 2 at? I want the 2 one. This one. This one, and this one. Please fail. Yes. But every time I buy something from his Amity shop, it's going to take Amity. So even if I gain up to 500 and have access to his shop, so I have 672 right now. So I can go here and I can buy the Zerath helmet. Cool. I'll spend 84,000, buy it. Now I have to get back up to 500 Amity again.
My feelings.
It's like
I'm down a little bit. So we'll do this one more time. This, not you. You, and you. We'll do this one more time just so I can, you don't lose 500 every time you do it, but you do lose like, is it like 10 or 20%? Not you. I keep clicking the wrong one. I like it when they chain and it's literally gain a minimum favor because it's the easiest ones. Spark it 5 consecutive times, that's fine. This one, this one, this one. We should be able to do that. Cool. And we gain 200, so we're back to 683. Chaining it makes it very easy, and now I can go and buy a second helm. So I want to stack these helms up so that I can repair them, right? And you see I'm back down to 483 from 6 something. But I'm out of energy, so I can't do that anymore. But I do have a helmet. So I can, we're going to go back to Velia. And we're going to enhance it. So I'll see you when I get back over there. And obviously, actually, while I'm here, let me just run up here and talk to a couple of people. Increase, maybe I can get my energy pool up past 71, right?
I know of everything about the city.
100 silver is worth it.
The Parliament started suppressing the people at the refugee camp. Black energy is the reason trolls
Cool.
become more
I got a
violent.
little bit more knowledge. Where is this guy at? Whoops. Looking at the mini-map instead of looking at where I'm going. Oh, there's all kinds of people over here. Horse, I'm telling you to go backwards. What is happening here? Okay.
Hey, don't even think about smuggling.
I welcome you to visit Calpheon.
Have you ever seen a
See
more
if we can
gorgeous...
get more knowledge and get more max
Cease
energy.
your
Oh,
prejudice against goblins.
that'd be a lot of nice. And I've already talked to that guy. I can't really do much with him because I don't have a
Poverty is
season.
not a sin. It is merely
I'm
pain.
here on practical training.
Cool. I've already talked to this guy.
Calpheon is big, isn't it?
There was one more over here that I needed to talk to. Yeah, this guy. Fantastic. We got so many new things of knowledge off of that. Innkeeper. This guy out here. I know. It's all good. It's all about the knowledge. We'll do a little bit of enhancing at the end, but this is, unfortunately, this is pacifist. There's not a lot of grinding. There's mostly walking around talking to people and a little bit of gathering. But
New food.
I'm trying to
It
keep
won't be easy to
everything
make, except for me. Look at all my customers. They're all here to eat my food.
in the video instead of
Won't be
like
easy to make,
cutting the
except
video
there is
and
not
jumping
a
to the
day
next
that I
part
can rest.
because
My cooking talent always makes me
I like it all to be documented. That way nobody can say, oh, well, you're cheating and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not. It's here. It's all on video. Right up here, talk to this guy in this house real quick. Can I get through this doorway? No, I cannot. Good thing they put a horse door in their house. What is this knowledge? I'll do that, and then I'll go on the left side, and then I'll go back to value and do some enhancing. That doesn't...
is the Bank of Hope.
Where is it this guy? Didn't I already talk to this little idiot? Amity, that's why. I did not click on you, thank you very much. Alright, we're gonna miss a few NPCs. I'm going to run myself back to, there'll be some more time to do that later, but I'm going to run myself back to Velia while I let my energy recover, and we'll do some helmet enhancing. See how I can get. Obviously, I don't have to wear it right now, but it is a start for the in-game little bit. And I can turn it into an ultimate version as well. Since that's gonna be my helmet. I don't want to have to grind Caphruses out of this, so or buy them. So what I'm gonna end up doing is just keeping this helmet and using ultimate on it. And if I have extra Caphruses, I can dump in it. But that way I don't have to deal with the boss helmet, and I don't have to try and to grind out all the silver that's going to be needed. DP is not going to matter as much because with evasion, you either get hit or you don't. If you don't dodge it, you're probably going to die. So the Zareth is going to be the way to go. Sprint, sprint, sprint. At least I got a free Pegasus out of the deal. That way I can get around fast. If I had to do this on foot, you guys would be seeing cuts here and there and everywhere while I ran AFK across the land. So the next, I think, project that I want to put my efforts into is, I mean, obviously I'm going to keep doing some stuff to hit level 50. But I think what I want to do is push, I think I'm going to be horse training now. Because of the horse training event that's going on. I need to get this horse on up to level 30. And it's going to give me experience too. Pretty well the same as this. I don't have... I guess I have a few of these, if I make it that far. Probably not. We'll see. So I got... Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these backup helmets to repair. And they put the fail in. But when we do, we lose 5 durability, so we can go a little ways. 23. So I see how the system is set up. It's set up so you get successes right before the guaranteed. Where's the 10 stack at? Do we have any of those? Doesn't seem to be. See? Right as it was gonna fail. Every time. And we're just gonna spam this because it's pretty well free. All I gotta do is go spend a little bit of energy to repair.
Wonderful. A blacksmith with patience. Tell me if you need anything. You would.
The idea is to get this as high as possible. Maybe even pin, but I'm not using stacks until I'm not going to use stacks until we get higher. What does this do? -4 durability. Alright, so we're out. Plus 10's not too bad. Gives me my first piece of combat gear.
I made a good choice coming here. Look, the fishes
We're
are
down
fresh.
bad. We are down bad if I'm happy about having a Zaratome.
Get more goods if you get a house in town and use it for storage.
Like... Okay, so 3 DP, 34 DP, yay. I have a helmet. The other thing that I want to mention, we're going to have to find a red nose. I guess I could buy one, but I don't really want to do that unless it's like... I'm trying not to use the central market unless it's a last resort. So the reason I have it included in the challenge is for like these accessories that I had no chance of getting. Great, here we go. Like Narcs and Ethereals, where the DP is really what I'm looking for. There's no way for me to get these other than buying them off the market. Same with several of these other accessories. A centaur. Yeah, definitely going to be a centaur belt. So I can't grind, so the only way for me to get them, definitely off the market. So there's the enhancing for the day. I'm out of energy. I really don't have much left to do. Set up fishing and set up horse training. But that is what I wanted to kind of push towards progress today. Is the knowledge. Like we gained a ton of knowledge today.
Wherever you go, I will go.
is it 50 or 60 there? Yeah, about 60. Oh, there is one more thing that I can do. This stuff is all pretty well gonna stay where it's at. I don't really have... I guess I can collect that one. Some of these energy potions I could do. Let's see. I really don't have a need to collect any of that stuff right now. But what I can do is look here. Okay, cool. That's gonna stay there for a little bit just because of the fact that I can't use the Book of Trainings. The lucky box would be nice, but I can't use that other stuff. Yes, we know they combined everything. I don't need these. Jay's special scroll I don't have a use for. A lot of stuff that's going to take up storage space. And I'm saving the hammers and cronstones for the Black Star. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a Black Star main hand. The soul will be after level 56, and then the offhand is going to be a Rosar. So I'm going to have a Rosar, offhand, a Zerath helmet, and then I'm going to try and do Fallen God boots, gloves, and shirt. And then the accessories for combat will be just DP/evasion accessories as I can get them. So I think I'm going to be... I don't know, I haven't decided. I'll have to look at the stats. So it's between Black Star and... I don't need AP at all, so it doesn't really matter. What are we getting out of this? Basically all attack stats. What are we getting out of this? Basically all attack stats. What about Sarka? Same thing. So it really doesn't matter at that point. None of these are defensive, right? So, like the main hand is never defensive. So I might as well just do Black Star and push for it. Just because. I've got the hammers, I've got the crowns and all that stuff. So Black Star, main hand, soul, awakening, right, or talent, whatever you want to call it, and Rosar for the offhand. Because we really don't need AP. And the Rosar I will be getting from Osadilla in Valencia. We'll be doing the Amity game with them until I get it to Penn. I'll just keep doing the Amity game and stacking up on backups to repair with. As I can do that, I just need to get enough knowledge to unlock it. So I guess I have my work cut out for me. Let my energy regen and then play the Amity game until I can get enough backups to keep enhancing. And then horse train or fish. For right now it's going to be fishing. I'm going to go set that up. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to set up the horse training. So let me...
If you borrow a container from me, you can use the storage.
What is this?
Even at home.
Oh yeah, those things that we don't use. Let's dump this in there, and this can go in there. Let's feed my little workies. And to get some combat XP this time, we're gonna go with those. I don't have...
Storage goods can be
I don't have any more black gems, right? I have 70 of those. That would take 140 black stones. I don't really want to use those up right now. So we're going to leave it at plus 12. The other thing would be a Logia riding crop, but I should have bought the blue one while I was over there. It would give me a little bit more advantage. Well, we're going to go with Logia for now. Got that on, and those, that's pretty much all I need. And then we'll set up the horse training and call it a day for a little bit until my energy comes back. But that's all I got for today. We made a lot of good progress. I'm happy with the helmet. Even though it didn't get past plus 10. We'll get to plus 15 next time. not a big deal. We just keep spamming until it goes, since repairing's pretty free. It's kind of just like rebloth. And then when we run out of silver, we'll get back to working on the progression pass and some of these quests here pretty quick. But I wanted to be able to run around and have at least some sort of DP, so I don't just get insta one shot out of nowhere for no reason, running from town to town. I've had to be pretty careful so far, just because I've had to go to several places. So going between Velia and Calpheon, I have to watch out in a couple of spots. But other than that, we're good. So hope you enjoyed. Sorry it's a day late. I know. Took the day off yesterday. Wasn't feeling very well. Wife was home, so it is what it is. But hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. So as always, until next time.